And a bit more geometry stuff today. Take advantage of the some natural light out here. That was the one I had the other day. That one. That's a little sneak preview of something in the future. This one is today's. And so when you just go through like your regular numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, etc. What do you get between the 6 and the 8? Well, naturally the 7, right? So this one is an experiment on when you take half of a hexagon and half of an octagon, and that's what you get. You get that, and that is a 7-sided shape. And so when you take two of those, take 7 and 7, right? You get that. And interestingly enough, the 7 being between the 6 and the 8, 6 plus 8 equals 14. 7 plus 7 equals 14. And so when you have two overlapping half hexagon, half octagons, it actually gives you the angle of 7 in there, which is in the red there, which is 51.4285, etc. Right there. And right there. And when they come together, that angle up there becomes 77.1428, etc. So I thought that's really cool. That when these two were these forms, half hexagon, half octagons, came together, overlapped, and you get a perfect 7 in a 360. And up there, 77.1428. So I thought that's really cool. That's basically the geometry that I wanted to share. There's some good lighting on here. Let's take advantage of that. Here's a better look at the mechanical pick. It's not a sharp pick like the other picks that I use and other people use for like wood and metal and stuff like that. It doesn't need to be super sharp because it's just, like I said, it's just there to make a slight, indentation in the paper in the 2 points, and then you can, when you're drawing the line to connect them, it's easier to do that way. It doesn't slip around and stuff like that. A little more precise is what that gives you. So that's that. And I do have one more thing. Those are the walnut epoxy and deer antler experiments. Yeah, they turned out pretty cool. Kind of looks like a strawberry kind of a thing if you don't sand them down too much, and you can whittle them to the point where they actually do look like a kind of a heart shape. And You know, they're all like slightly different, right? Because they are a natural thing, right? Being these are wild walnut shells, and wild walnut shells are different from like the kind that you normally buy and eat and stuff like that. Um, the other thing too is that you can see there, because it's epoxy, the light will come through them, so you can do like neat stuff. You can make like kind of a Christmas lights, you know, kind of thing, and that kind of stuff was a. So it's a neat little idea for homemade crafts and stuff like that. I'm sure you could make other kind of things out of those as well. So I just wanted to share that, how the experiment is looks now. Those are those ones. Yeah, and this was the geometry. Give you one last look there. Pretty neat stuff. Got some swans out today.